Kidney Day is celebrated every year on March the 10th. World Kidney Day is a global health awareness campaign focused on the importance of kidneys and reducing the frequency and impact of kidney disease and the health problems that can be associated with it worldwide. And this weekend, the National Kidney Foundation serving Kentucky is holding their Gift of Life Gala at the Speed Art Museum. I'm so thrilled to be the MC of this weekend's event, and joining me to talk more about the event and also the importance of raising awareness is Inez Prada. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You know, let's jump into this. I didn't realize March happens to also be World Kidney Month. How broad is the impact of kidney disease? I mean, I look at just my circle of people that I know. I know 2 people recently that have had kidney transplants.
Yeah, it's more common than people realize. About 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. Are at risk for kidney disease, and about 37 million people have chronic kidney disease, but they don't know it because it doesn't present symptoms, unfortunately, until it's later in the stage of development. So one of the things that the Kidney Foundation really focuses on is raising awareness and education about kidney disease because it's so important to have that early detection.
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit more about awareness, right? Like, what is this 33% campaign? What can we do to raise awareness for this?
Yeah, so the 33% campaign, it's a digital campaign that's, again, focused on raising awareness and reaching people. It's primarily targeted towards the Hispanic and Latino, Black and African American communities because unfortunately they tend to have a higher propensity for kidney disease. But really, it's for anybody to check their risk of kidney disease. There's a short quiz that they take that kind of helps them understand if they are at risk.
And do you feel like everything we've gone through with COVID has kind of raised the spotlight on, oh, wow, I may have other things going on as well? It's interesting how this has kind of turned the discussion into really taking a closer look at our health in general.
Absolutely. I mean, it's very important to be aware of your own health and ask questions. And so, what the Kidney Foundation does in trying to help bring awareness to kidney disease is so important because, again, a lot of people may be at risk and don't know that they are.
We'll talk a little bit about the gala that's coming up this weekend. I know you guys are so happy to have it back in person. You have a number of precautions right in place just because a lot of people could be high risk. Talk about what the money raised will go towards and how that helps you all in your end game.
Sure. So the money that we raise at the gala does go to support the mission of the Kidney Foundation, which supports like local community awareness programs to help get out into the community, not here in Louisville, but also our rural communities where access to care might be limited. So it provides the resources for us to do events locally to help people get screened for kidney disease.
And I know just talking to you guys and preparing for the event, you really do put a lot of spotlight on and applaud the efforts of the live donors, right? Like, where would you be if you didn't have people aware of, wait a minute, I can be a donor to somebody that I know and love?
Absolutely. Live donation is very important. And one of the things that we try and do, again, with some of our outreach and our events that we do in the community, is to dispel some of the myths that people might have or concerns that people might have with living donation. Several people do donations, live kidney donations, and they live a long, healthy life. So we are trying to dispel some of those myths and help people be more comfortable with the idea of a living donation.
And finally, where can people go to get more information and take the quiz?
So I would go to send them to the kidneyfoundation.org, or I'm sorry, kidney.org, for them to get more information about all of these resources and local events that we do.
All right, Inez, thank you so much. I'll see you this weekend, okay?
Great. Thank you so much.
I'll remind
Bye-bye.
everybody the 2022 Gift of Life Gala is this Saturday, March the 12th at the Speed Art Museum. For tickets and information, visit kidney.org/2022 Louisville Gala.